Muy buenas amigos de Mundo Ortega, en el día de hoy vamos a reaccionar a la segunda parte de la entrevista de Cristiano Ronaldo por Piers Morgan en 2025. Vamos a reaccionarla, a ver qué se cuentan, a ver de qué van a hablar y nada, vamos a reaccionar a ver qué va a contar en esta parte. Vamos a ver el teaser, le damos me gusta obviamente al bicho.
Before Portugal never won nothing. A win. 3 titles for Portugal history. For me it's more easy to score in Spain than score in...
Bueno, vamos a ponerlo a subtítulos porque, ay, los subtítulos me gustan. Ay, joder, vamos a ver, vamos a poner los subtítulos porque la verdad que el audio en español es muy raro. Le quita aura a Cristiano.
Saudi.
You lost one of your colleagues. You didn't attend his funeral.
Two things. Who was the most famous, me or
Donald Trump?
President Donald Trump?
What do you think? I want to talk about another very sad thing that happened to you recently. You lost one of your Portugal colleagues, Diogo Jota, and it was an unbelievably shocking thing to happen. Where were you when you heard that he died with his brother in this crash?
I was with Gio alone in our period of rest.
Estaba en el gimnasio cuando se enteró de lo de Diogo Jota.
I was there in the gym in the morning with Gio. I didn't believe when they sent me messages. I'm cry a lot. Gio can confirm that. I don't. It was very difficult moments for the country, for families, for friends, for teammates. Devastating. Very sad news.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
At the peak of his game, he was playing at Liverpool. Everything was going so well for him, and just reminded you how fragile life can be, right?
This is why something that I mentioned before, that you have to enjoy the moments and.
Eso es verdad, señora. La vida está aún a este instante de irte de aquí. Eso es increíble.
Don't plan much to the future. This is why my guys, they can confirm I'm not plan now, not just because of that situation, but before also with my kids that happened. I'm not plan things with in the long terms, only short terms, because everything can change in one moment to another moment. So we have to be happy to be here and live the moments, enjoy the life, because the future only God knows. So, but it was a shock moment. We still feel the aura there in the national team when you put the shirt, because Diogo, it was one of us.
What kind of guy was he?
Very good guy, a quiet guy, a good player, as you know, but very, how you say, he's not a guy that speak too much. Or was very, how you say the word?
Level-headed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I really like. I like it to meet him, to share with him so great moments. But was sad. I had the opportunity to speak with their family and to give support, because these moments we cannot.
Because he's a beautiful young wife and children and something. I mean, this was
everything is gone because of one moment. So we have to enjoy the life piece. So it's hard.
You didn't attend his funeral, and your sister responded to people who
Cristiano va a hablar sobre por qué no fue al funeral de Diogo Jota.
were sort of raising questions by saying on social media that you just didn't want to turn the whole thing into an unnecessary circus with too much attention on you. Is that really what you were thinking?
Two things. People criticize me a lot. As I say, I don't care about that, because when you feel your conscience is good, free, you don't have to be worried about what the people say. But one of the things I don't do, it's after my father died, I've never been in a cemetery.
Yeah.
Wow, o sea, desde la muerte de su padre no ha estado en un cementerio.
Again, And second, as you say, and you mentioned good, and you know me, and you know my reputation, wherever I go is a circus, you know. I don't go.
O sea, es verdad, que a cualquier sitio que Cristiano vaya, se va a convertir en una reunión de 1000 personas mínimo.
Also, because if I go, the attention go from me, and I don't want this kind of attentions. And I saw, and I'm not criticized, I just say that I didn't like it. When you go in a sensitive moment to do it interviews, to speak about him, to speak about football. Come on, guys, what is this? You know, this show how circus is life sometimes. I'm not part of that. If you want to be part of this world, good luck. I'm going to be another side. People can continue to criticize me, or they criticize, but it's gone already. I felt good with my decision. I don't need to be in the first line to people see me. They're gonna speak good because Cristiano is coming. No. I'm planning the things. I'm thinking about his family. I don't need to be in the cameras for the people see what I do. I do behind the scenes, my friends. I feel better than that. But they do it a big propaganda and big publicity by my name, but it's okay, no problem, I understand. And to change the conversation for funny way. If you want to enjoy in a birthday, don't invite me. Because if I go to your birthday, gonna be a big mess.
No, that's fine with me. No, not
don't invite
No, that's fine with me.
You're gonna enjoy much more without Cristiano. Trust me.
I turned 60 this year, and I'm gonna
don't invite me, please.
Have a party, and I want you to come and ruin it. You can come and be the star of the show. The big dog's here.
Don't invite me.
Don't you
because
worry.
You're not gonna enjoy.
No, I wouldn't.
You know why? Because the people, they're gonna say to your friends, listen guys, Cristiano is coming.
You don't know my friends.
Don't take pictures.
You don't know my friends.
They're gonna drink 2 glasses of wine. In the middle of the night, they're gonna say, Cristiano, please take a picture with me.
Yeah.
Will be a big mess.
My friends drink a lot more than 2 glasses of wine. First. Secondly, I will do anything for the Instagram. Right, and you, at my party, of course, it's gonna blow up the internet. I'll take any circus you want to bring. It's not a problem.
No, I'm not gonna be. You're gonna enjoy more, trust me, please.
The first interview we did in Turin, you were at Juventus, and you revealed a story which was really extraordinary, that when you were like 13, you were so hungry at the Sporting Lisbon
Los subtítulos están mal, quiso decir 30.
Academy, that you and a friend you go and to a local McDonald's and you would hang around the back and 2 ladies in the McDonald's would give you free burgers.
Estaba hablando de la famosa imagen de cuando Cristiano trabajaba de barriendo las calles y él pedía comida en las calles de Madeira para, creo que sí, Madeira o Lisboa, no me acuerdo, Lisboa creo, y un día pidió comida en el McDonald's y 2 mujeres le dieron comida para que sobreviviera.
And you were so grateful to them because you were so hungry, literally hungry. And we tried everything after that to find them. And then I hear that you were walking through an airport and you randomly, you randomly bumped into one of them. Tell me about that.
Wow.
¿Qué dices? Se encontró con una de ellas. Qué lindo. Anda, qué bien, qué bueno. Qué lindo.
It was a funny story. I land from Riyadh to Lisbon. When I take off there, we are in a private area. And one of my friends, they say, Cristiano, look what I see here. And I look at, you know when you see some person and you recognize straight away, even 20 years after. And I was with my kids and with Gio and everyone. And I give a big hug to the girl. And even my kids say, Daddy, what you do? And also Gio look at me, see. And I...
A ver, los niños y Georgina se tuvieron que quedar un poco. ¿Qué está haciendo Cristiano? What are you doing, Cristiano?
And I tell them the story, and it was like a moment that I feel like, wow, the life is a box of surprises. You never expect this moment, and it was good. And I spoke with my friend. We already know who is the people, 100%, and pretty soon I will do something special. I promise. When I say something, I try to promise, and I will do it 100%. And one of the persons was that girl.
That's amazing.
Which is, we already have their
What did
number.
she say when she saw you? Did she know that
She was a little bit on shock because she never expect that I will recognize her. In the same way, when she saw me, she says, Cristiano, maybe she not gonna not even speak with me.
Did she realize you had been that boy who then...
Yes.
She did.
And she tell me one thing. She say, Cristiano, you never imagine. Every time that you come to Portugal, I know, because I work behind the scenes, and I plan to come in here to receive you, just to see you, and they always make me a part. And this moment, because one of the person that didn't come, I replace. This is why I come. And I was so happy. I said, listen, this is the life.
Muy bonito, ¿viste? Muy bonito.
Life is brilliant because of that, and it's all about moments, chapters, and everything. And I said to my friends to keep our number, and we're gonna do it something. When I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do it something beautiful and special for that people who helped me in that period.
Amazing story. And what's
Yeah.
even more incredible is that your new CEO at Al Nassr
Yes.
is a guy called Jose Semedo. He's standing
Yeah.
right over there. And
Pero que es el director del Al Nassr.
he was the other guy with you,
Yes. One of
queuing
them.
up for the McDonald's from those ladies. He was 13, you were 13, and he was telling me a story, which says a lot about you, that he was actually going to be let go from the academy. And you, aged 13, went to see the head of the academy, and you pleaded with him to keep your friend. And you added a fifth bed to a little dormitory of about 4 beds. It was very tight. You added a fifth bed, and he allowed your friend to stay. And he went on to become a professional footballer himself, played in the Premier League, played in other leagues, and came here and is now the new CEO of Al Nassr, and apparently doing very well. I think he told me that, actually. But what an amazing journey you two have been on.
I think-
Here you both are age 40.
We
When
are
you were
one of-
14, you had no money, you were hungry, you were queuing for burgers, and now you're here together living the
Look
dream.
the life, how brilliant it is.
Amazing, huh?
Wow, I love it. Sometimes when I'm thinking and speak about this kind of moments, I feel emotional, you know, because life is brilliant and God's make you in a place where you deserve. And I'm gonna make a challenge for you. I think you should probably make interview to him.
Yes.
Because you're gonna love it. He's a very, 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 very interesting guy.
No, I've already got the
It's
headline.
not because he's here with me, and he's not in CEO of Al Nassr because he's my friend. No, he have huge potential, and everyone's are surprised. It's easy when you are around a friend, people, to say that, but speak with other people, other ones, and they say the work that they do, the potential that they have, and one of the best qualities for me, I always will put in the top: loyalty. Loyalty.
Lealtad. La lealtad es lo importante.
Honest, to then take nothing which is not belong to you, and these people is very rare in
I
the
agree.
world,
I agree.
especially in the football,
Yeah.
and especially when it's around a lot of money, and you don't buy these people in Carrefour or you don't buy these people in Amazon. No. So I'm challenge you to make interview to you, because he's a very, very interesting person.
No, we've already discussed it, and in fact, we're going to call it "The Truth About Cristiano: The Real Story." What he doesn't want the world to know. He's going
Perfect.
To he's going to go public.
And that story is
With all of
true,
it.
but he can mention so many stories, are good ones,
I
because
know. He's actually a fascinating guy.
He's a fascinating guy.
I know how important he's been to you since you were 14. But he made it clear to me that without you, he wouldn't have stayed at the academy, and he may never have played football professionally. So it's been a...
I just do it my best. As you know, I'm a loyal guy too. So the loyal guy should be next to the loyal people. And this is what I did that I think they're supposed to do. But I was 12 years old.
It's an amazing
My
thing
mind
to do.
was like that. But I don't know how to explain. You know, sometimes in life you do it, or you do it mistakes, or you do it good things that you not even realize that what is correct and what is false. But I did what I think it was correct, and not because in that moment, of course, in that moment I like him, but not like now. Now it's like part of my family. I don't need to say that. But tell you as well, Pierce, my people around me, they are fantastic people.
No, I know.
I'm lucky, not just Semedo, because Semedo is one of the best, but also I have other people
I know
of my
many
team.
of them.
He's a special guy, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but also the lucky, to have lucky, it brings effort. You need efforts. And one of the guys
Necesita esfuerzo, sí.
is what are with me, it's the guys that I invite him to come to be next to me. It's not like the family. Family, you're born with that family. Friends or people who worked with you or with you, they are different. Sometimes you need to choose.
I call it the 4 a.m. club, and what I mean is
4 a.m. club.
Who could you call?
Okay, I got
who
it.
could you call at 4 a.m.
Yes, okay.
and they would get out of bed and they'd come and help
These
you?
people.
I know your guys, and they're fantastic, incredibly loyal to you, and very protective, rightly.
Eso es una de las cosas que más tienes que tener tus amigos, lealtad y respeto, sobre todo. Y obviamente que tengas mismas aficiones, mismas tal, que te caigan bien, ¿sabes? Pero lealtad es de las más importantes.
Yeah, but I think they feel the same about you, and that's what's unusual. They have great respect for you.
Yeah, what we take from this life? It's family and friends, you know, relationships, chapters, whatever you have. If you don't have good people around you, you're not gonna be happy. So this is what I think. And I repeat, I'm a lucky guy that, not because I have good family, but I also have very, very, very good friends. Not just because they work for me, I call them my friends because anyway, they are friends. Even if they want other challenge, I'm never gonna close their door, but they always will be my friends. So for me, it's a blessing.
Tell me about your
Es una bendición. Básicamente una bendición.
fitness, because people.
I'm look good?
You're looking very good, right? I mean, obviously,
Tu físico, está fitness, Cristiano. Oh, boy, y ese físico, Cristiano. Ese físico.
you haven't got these abdominals. We've addressed that before, but you're working at it, and I think you're making good progress. They're pretty. Are they
Oh, la tabletita.
like?
El físico de Cristiano es el que todos los hombres aspiramos a tener. O sea, literalmente.
Do you mind if I just? Yeah, it's like hitting,
Le toca como si fuera una puerta, cabrón.
it's like hitting granite. Not quite the same.
Lo siento como granito, dice.
Not quite the same here, but they say you've got a body of like a 28-year-old. That's what I've read. But that's what
I wish.
your team all think, right? Do you feel that? I mean, do you feel that you don't look 40 and you don't have the physique of
¿Qué va si Cristiano todavía se ve como 30? Cristiano no aparenta 40.
a 40-year-old?
No, I'm not. Physically, I think I look much more younger, of course, because I start to do it gym since 12, 13, 14, 15.
Do you go every day? Do you do something every day?
No, not every day, but I try to maintain a consistency in my life.
But do you do something every day? Do you do something physical?
I sleep good, I do it good routines, I do it a good recover, I work good in the gym 2-3 times per week of weights, 2 times per week for me is enough. I burn because of football, you know, it's just consistency. If you have consistency,
Sí, porque en el fútbol se quema bastante con el cardio y ya en los entrenamientos del equipo se quemará bastante.
it's easy, trust me.
Which athletes in modern history do you look at as great examples that maybe have inspired you in terms of the way they take care of themselves?
Inspiring me.
Inspiring you, yeah.
I'm inspiring by myself.
No, who have you looked at where you think...
I saw good examples in other sports as well. For example, I don't know, basketball, LeBron James. I think
LeBron, vale. Buen ejemplo.
we are the same age.
I met him the other day. Very nice guy.
I have more hair than him.
You do, and he's learning golf, but he's not very good. Now's a good time to play him at golf.
But I think it's good because he still play football, basketball, and he's in a good shape. Other ones, Modric, still looking.
Modric es joven, o sea, tú lo ves, o sea, menos por ahora, y el pelo se le ve viejo, pero el tío es joven, el tío tiene sus 40 y pico tacos, pero se le ve joven.
Good.
Yeah. What's he, 41 now, Modric?
Well, now is my age. I think 39, 40s.
I saw
Djokovic.
Well, I was going to
tennis.
say, so Novak is here, who's playing in the Six Kings thing, and he said yesterday, you're one of his role models. He named you for wanting to continue playing into his 40s, because they all saying, look, now that Sinner and Alcaraz are kind of the new top guys, will you retire? And he's like, actually, I want to keep going. I want to keep proving to myself I can keep going. And he named you as the example. So you're inspiring him. That probably feels good, right? To inspire the greatest tennis player in history.
I think it's good when you have other sports, other people, they speak good about your name. It means a lot. And Novak is a great example of greatness in the sport. So it's good. I'm glad from his words.
Do you feel now, obviously you're probably not as quick as you were, so you were a winger, a flying winger and so on, you changed your position, the way you play football and so on, but do you think as a...
Claro, pero fue cambiando por los temas de la rodilla, más que por otra cosa, ¿no? Fue por eso, más que por otra cosa, ¿no? Fue por los temas de la rodilla.
Actual goal scorer, because your record for Portugal recently has been insane. You've obviously been scoring enormous number of goals here in Saudi Arabia, and your record since 30 has got better than it was in the previous period of your career. But do you think you're a better natural finisher now than you've ever been?
I think I'm always been a top finisher, I think. Probably I'm focused more on that because, as you mentioned, by the age you start to lose some things and you have to improve other things. And some things that you always can improve is mentally. And this is what I'm focused. To be mentally good, fresh, because the brain don't go faster, you not get older faster in the brain. You feel more physically. Professional players. And I'm adapt, And this is, but finisher, of course, with the first 3, 4, 5 years, wasn't very, very, very good. I was good, but not top. But after 25, I think I was very similar. If you ask my teammates, if you ask my friends, they will say the same. Probably more now. I'm more focused on that,
right?
Because I'm not winger anymore, and I played the last.
Well, I watched you score the other day, and it's just your movement. Because I think in the penalty area, look, I'm not going to tell you how to score goals, but in the penalty area, a lot of it is last-minute movement, I think, by the top strikers. It's their ability to get away from a defender very quickly in the box.
You should be fresh mentally.
Right. And I watched the way you took them, and they look relatively easy, right? They don't look like that goal you just showed me. But the movement and the awareness and then the finish, that's not easy. If it was, everyone would do it.
Oh, of course.
So that's an instinctive thing, isn't it?
I think so, yes. Instinctive things you learn by the time, you learn by the experience. And one thing that I think make the difference is you can improve all the time. Even with my age, you have some points that you can improve. And this is the bigger mistakes of the players. They think they know everything and they don't learn more.
Sí, hay muchos que piensan que con la edad no pueden mejorar, pero cambiando tu posición inicial de origen, puedes mejorar otras cosas y esas cosas que vas perdiendo por la edad se te van contrastando.
If you see in history of the football, the players after when they get 30s, they slow down. And I'm opposite. I score more goals after 30s, and you can say whatever they want, because most of the times the people speak about football, but they don't know nothing.
Wayne Rooney, your old colleague, said last week that he doesn't hate you. People have said that he did. He loves you, He called you a genius. He said you're much closer than people realise, but he still said Messi's better.
No. Ahí la cagó Rooney, Ahí Rooney la cagó.
No problem. No problem.
No problem. Se la pega.
That's a very diplomatic answer, Cristiano.
No, but it's serious. I'm not,
Es una respuesta muy diplomática, cabrón.
not mad with that. For me, it's okay. You can choose whatever you want.
Do you get on well with Wayne? Do you have a friendship with him or not really?
When we used to play, we are good relationship. Not friends like.
Bueno, menos cuando se pelearon en el Inglaterra-Portugal del, no sé si fue de la Eurocopa o del Mundial, que luego estuvieron como un año sin hablarse en el Manchester United.
I mean, that kind of friends, that the relationship that I have with these guys, they coming one time per week or two to have a dinner with me or lunch. But we have good relationship. In the football, I don't have friends that they come in my house for a lunch or a dinner. When I mean friends, I have good relationship, but friends for me, it's a different word for me. But relationship was good. Like Ferdinand was a friend. Yes, I still maintain his relationship with him. I'm a sociable man. So, and I respect. It's like in Al Nassr, I'm good with everybody. But friend, I think it's a very, very, very deep word, in my opinion. And but I'm not nothing against him. Trust me, Pierce. It's okay. It's own things. Is what he loved the most. Players or decision makers for me, it's not a problem. I respect him. More when we play because I think he do so many good things for Manchester United. We won so many things together, but it's okay. And these words that he say, thank you to him. That he say that I'm a genius, whatever he prefer. No problem. For me, it's all good. If I see him around, I'm shaking his hand, I give you a hug. For me, it's not a problem. I don't have time, to be against people anymore. It's okay. I respect everybody.
But goals are the ultimate answer to any criticism, aren't they? I mean, if you're a striker, if you just keep scoring at the rate you score, and like I said, they can look at the Saudi league and say it's not as good.
Excuses.
But actually, look at Portugal. That's what I say. Look at your record for Portugal. Recently, it's been off the charts.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Excuses. It's the most
Excuses. Only excuse.
simple way. For everything. Excuses. Year by year, I scored more. Even in a bad year, I scored 25 goals. If I play in Premier League now, in the top team, I will score the same.
Well, the last season you played, full season.
Easy.
For United.
If you have a good team with 14 years old, I will score the same.
Your last season in the Premier League, full season, you got 18 Premier League goals. I think one below Harry Kane, or the same as Harry Kane, and 6 Champions League goals. Well, any team would take a strike.
I don't need to speak because they can say whatever they want, but the numbers they don't lie. And they can say Saudi League. They never been here. They never play here. They don't know what to run with 40 degrees. They don't know. And I still continue, and I repeat, the Saudi League is much better than Portuguese League, of course. French League is only PSG. Premier League is good, of course, is the number one. And they should count like the goals to be the top scorer, the golden ball. Why they don't count Saudi League? Why? You see, look how many players, top players.
Pero es que la bota de oro es la bota de oro europea. Cristiano te está columpiando, ¿eh? No sé si es que lo estamos pagando directamente o qué, pero no es así, ¿eh? O sea, yo tampoco voy a corregir al mejor de la historia, pero que no sé, es lo que estoy entendiendo yo.
Players we have in the league. Check. Ask the other players if the league is good. Don't ask to me because it's easy to ask me because I'm always saying the same thing. Cristiano say that because he play in Saudi. No. Listen, I play everywhere. For me, it's more easy to score in Spain than score in Saudi.
By the way, do you accept that you're only here because of me in that interview?
Probably.
So, given you're now a billionaire and you made probably half of it here,
I wasn't.
where's my cut?
No, estoy hablando con un multimillonario. ¿Dónde está mi parte? Qué cabrón.
Where's my commission?
Yeah.
You're on the verge of what would be a truly, even by your standards, incredible achievement. 1,000 goals. No one's ever come close to this. Is there a scenario in your head, given the timing, that you might score your 1,000th goal at the World Cup next year?
Por favor, que lo marques la final del mundo. Por favor.
And is that something that quietly in the back of your mind you would think?
No, I'm not. I don't think about that. And maybe I was surprised with my answer. If you ask me, Cristiano, is it a dream to win the World Cup? No, it's not a dream.
Really?
Yes. To win the World Cup, none will change my name in history of football. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I'm sure, that I'm enjoy the moment. And I learn by the time that the moment is the most important thing that we have. We are not qualified already. Enjoy the moment. The moment is good. I played 3 days.
Sí, por ejemplo, que Adidas ya presentó las nuevas equipaciones para la temporada 2026-2028, pero es la del Mundial, ¿sabes? Y, por ejemplo, España aún no está clasificada, Francia tampoco, por ejemplo. Hay que terminar cosas, aprovechar los momentos para clasificarse, ¿no? Hay que hacer primero las cosas.
Ago in Hungary, in Sporting Stadium, maybe it was my last game in that stadium. We never know. And I'm enjoyed there. My mommy was there, my family was there, and it was good. And people say, Cristiano will be the greatest if they win the World Cup. I'm not agreed.
But I
win 3 titles for Portugal. The story of Portugal.
You know my view of this. I believe you are the greatest footballer to ever play the game.
Thank you.
You also know there's a raging debate, right? Whether
Yo también lo creo, que Cristiano yo también.
Messi is. I say Messi's not even the best Argentinian. Maradona was better than him.
How many World Cups?
Facto. Nada. Messi es bueno, pero es que Maradona no lo he llegado a ver.
Win Argentina before Messi. How many? I don't know. 2 times?
Yeah, maybe 2, I think.
Yeah, but it's normal. These countries that are used to win big competitions. Brazil, if they win the World Cup, they will surprise the world. No. If the Portugal win the World Cup, which is possible, they will shock the world. Yes.
Shock the world, es que si Portugal gana el Mundial, eso es un milagro.
But in my mind, I don't think in that way. Of course, you want to win. Yeah, when you compete, you want to win. I'm honest. For me, I'm not going to change the way I see the things and the way I see the football.
Do you believe you've earned the right to be considered the greatest of all time?
Of course. Oh, one of the best for many of people, yes.
But number one?
Please, but I don't care about that anymore, serious.
Really?
I say so many things, I say so many interviews where I think, if I say something now, the people not gonna surprise. The story speak for itself. They have opinions. Some people like more blonde. Some people like more dark. It's okay, no problem for me. But
Mucha gente prefiere los rubios, mucha gente prefiere los negros por la cara.
to change this story, the history of Portugal, to say if Cristiano will the World Cup will be no, this don't make sense for me. I win. We won 3 titles for Portugal history. Before Portugal never won nothing. I'm glad. I'm so happy.
You would love it, Cristiano, to win the World Cup.
Yeah, but not obsession. Please.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I swear for my kids.
But I still think that image of you, if
I don't agree. I'm not agree.
Really interesting.
Yes, no, I'm not agree. Because Portugal never won World Cup. Yeah, but they can win. Yes, we're gonna fight for that. But
it shouldn't define you as a player.
No, we define with 14 years old or 41 to define what? To define if I'm one of the best of the history. To win one competition, 6 games, 7 games. You think it's fair? It's not fair.
When you go to the World Cup in America, David Beckham is the sort of most, along with Messi now, but Beckham's the kind of guy that went to America and became this sort of superstar. You played with Beckham. You're compared to Beckham a lot, not least your looks. I'm not going to compare the football because to me he's not in the same league as you as a footballer. However, do you think you're better looking than David Beckham?
Depends.
Are you more handsome?
Eres más guapo que David Beckham.
Depends.
Depends.
Because for me, the looking is not only the face. The looking, it's all package.
Like this.
If you put me, not anymore, but imagine Cristiano.
Yeah.
Not Cristiano, a normal guy with the speedos, red speedos, in a Copacabana to drink coconut water. You think I'm not gonna get a chance with nobody?
No, you're going to do well.
Okay, so
You're going to do better than
Without-
me at the Copacabana. I can actually confirm you can do better than me. I've
So-
been at the Copacabana. Nobody noticed. So yeah, I can confirm.
I'm
that.
joking.
You're not really. You're serious. You're deadly
Depend
serious.
of the perspective of the people, but it's okay. You're looking good. I'm looking good. We're both looking good. So
But come on, you and Beckham, you're walking across the Copacabana for say 10 minutes. Who gets the most attention?
not famous?
Not famous, just your body.
Me, 100%.
I knew it.
Hombre, el cuerpo sí lo supera de lejos.
I knew it.
Come on, Piers.
I agree with you.
You agree?
I'm just
Thank you.
just trying to tease it out of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't need that, but imagine.
I
Let's
don't think
imagine something.
No one's looking at Beckham.
Come on. Come on. You know that.
He knows
His
that.
face is beautiful.
Él no sabe.
Yeah, and some face.
The rest is.
Sí, a ver, la cara de Beckham es guapo. De guapo es. Beckham es guapo de cara. De cara sí.
The rest is normal. Like, it's normal. I'm not normal. I'm perfecto.
Soy perfecto. Este es mi bicho. Esto es docente. Esto sí que es el bueno.
Also, he has too many tattoos, doesn't he? Don't you think?
I don't know.
Do you think he should have that
Do you have
surgery?
tattoos? I think he
He's
doesn't have
covered in
tattoos.
tattoos.
You have
yeah.
tattoos?
Absolutely covered in them.
Well, but he's looking good. He's a guy that I like it. He's a guy who speaks good. I like him. I like him.
Do you still talk to Sir Alex Ferguson? I met him at the
Long time ago.
Champions League final.
When
Had a
I was
lovely
there
chat.
in Manchester, I used to speak more with him, and he used to come to my house for a tea. He drink tea with the milk.
Me tomo un té con Sir Alex Ferguson. Y a gustísimo. Joder.
He's a good man. He's a person that I'm always gonna have in my heart because he's a.
Hombre, es el entrenador que le hizo grande, ¿sabes? O sea, literalmente, él fue el que pidió su fichaje por el Sport, del Sport de Manchester United.
You know, he's person who really helped me in my life, in my career.
I mean, really, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but was he, because your father died when you were still very young, do you think he became a bit of a father figure to you?
Father in football, yes.
Yeah.
Like a guy who guided me, yes.
Sí, de hecho lo guió en su aprendizaje.
In that way, yes. It was a guy who always maintained his words, what we say, he promised. Very good man, and I respect him a lot.
Best manager you played under?
This is
You've had so many.
what I say by the players.
A ver, Mourinho, Zidane, Ancelotti, Alex Ferguson, por ejemplo, son algunos.
I'm kinda saying in the coaches, which is depend. I had the opportunity to work with the best managers in the world, so I'm a lucky person. To mention one for me is not correct. It's not fair. But many people mention, my favorite player is this one. I'm not that guy. I like to say that all of them help Cristiano to be what I am right now.
This President Trump,
Yeah.
No, se van a meter en política, no.
friend of mine, was given a CR7 shirt by the Portuguese European
No, bueno, verdad, cuando el presidente de Portugal se lo dijo.
Council President Antonio Costa in June at the G7 summit. And you wrote on it, to President Donald J. Trump, playing for peace. What did you mean by that?
If the world is in peace, it's our goal. He's one of the guys that can change or help to change the world. And it's my main goal. He's one of the most important guys, of course, is US president. If we can help each other to make this happen, Because I swear, Chris, I can't watch TV because
it's been awful.
I don't watch. I swear, I can't. Sometimes I'm start to see the news I can't. I can't. And one of the guys that I want to meet. I wish one day, if you have an opportunity.
O sea, quiere conocer, o sea, Cristiano Ronaldo por Donald Trump. Here we go.
I can make that happen.
Make that happen, or tell him that one of the guys that I want to sit to have a nice talk. It was one of the guys.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump por Cristiano Ronaldo. Here we go.
Here, US, wherever he wants. I know he was here in Saudi with our boss MBS. I wish one day to meet him, to sit with him, because he's really he's one of the persons that I really like him, because I think he can make things happen, and I like people like that. And
I say whatever you think of Trump, and people have very strong, they do about you as well. But I think that he believes in peace, not war. It makes him unusual for a Republican American president. I've spoken to him many times. He really wants peace. And I admire what he's achieved in stopping the bombing in Gaza. I admire what he's trying to do in Ukraine with Putin, trying to stop the bombing. I think these are admirable things for him to be doing. And following what you said to him, I think he's trying to deliver on what you asked.
I wish that world goes for a peace way soon. This is what I'm looking for. And I will tell them something nobody knows this, but maybe one day if you have the opportunity, I'm going to sit with him and I'm going to tell him.
Pero no te hagas así, Cristiano, dilo aquí, por Dios, suéltalo aquí, a ver.
Probably no, 100% you don't know. That we had something in common, and something that we share.
Really?
Yes.
But
not in your interview. I will tell him.
You can't.
No lo voy a decir.
I'll take a camel.
It's very nice. You're gonna like it.
Huh?
You're gonna like it.
Really?
Yes.
How fascinating.
Fascinated. Cristiano is a worldwide man.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Now more than before.
Sí, de hecho, es un hombre internacional, no intergaláctico, lo conocen. De hecho.
But
you know what you've done
with 18s, 19s, 20s, I was there in US so many times. So,
but this is like taking a camel to the edge, to the edge of an oasis.
But it was funny.
And then saying you can't have a drink.
You will like it.
Huh? This is torture. I love this.
If you have opportunity one day, tell him.
Well, his son Baron's a big fan of yours. He told me that.
Yeah?
He's fan. He loves you.
Good. His son is coming as well.
Oh yeah? Okay. Well, we get Baron, Donald. I'll have to be there.
If you want to be,
Thank you, Cristiano. I'll come as your assistant.
Perfect.
That would be an amazing. I think we can make that happen. I think he'd love to meet you.
Perfect. He's a person
you're the two most famous people on the planet, right? You're the most followed person on Instagram. He is the most famous probably human being.
We will do a debate for the world. Who is the most famous, me or
Donald Trump?
President Donald
Cristiano Ronaldo, de lejos.
Trump.
What do you think?
In the world.
What do you think?
Me.
Really? Well, you've got more followers on Instagram. You've got more followers than anybody.
I think worldwide, even in that small island, they know me more than him.
Really?
Yes.
That's a fascinating debate. You think you'd win that?
Yes.
You probably would. You probably would.
I think in the world, nobody's more famous than me.
Do you think anyone there, because of social media?
Tell me one.
Well, I'm going to explain.
Tell me one. Your opinion.
In my opinion, in my lifetime.
This generation now,
right now,
2025.
Right now, you and Donald Trump, both together. I think it's a very interesting debate. I would say in my lifetime, I would add Princess Diana, probably the Queen.
But not
now, because they're no longer with us, right? But in my lifetime, and maybe Nelson Mandela, right, would be the most famous, iconic people. But I think right now,
Michael Jackson at
his peak.
Vale.
At his peak.
But I think right now it's you and Donald Trump.
It's a good debate.
It's a great debate. You're pretty.
Let's make that happen.
I think that'd be great.
You see, now it's the map of the world.
Have you ever been anywhere where no one's recognized you?
In 20 years ago, yes. Not anymore.
But not now?
No.
Is there anywhere you could go?
Yo creo que no, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a algún pueblo perdido del Amazonas, pero no creo.
Could you go to like an igloo in Iceland and yeah, even they know you, right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you like that?
No.
No.
It is what it is.
I'd quite like that.
No, please.
No?
It's boring. Trust me.
It's too much?
It's boring. Yeah, too much.
You can be
It's
too
boring.
You can be too famous.
I wish to don't be so famous.
Really?
Really. It's boring. Trust
O
me.
sea, no le gusta ser tan famoso porque aburre. Tiene su lógica.
But if I said to you, all right, Cristiano, you can have all the success as a footballer you've had,
Yes.
but you're going to have no fame.
Oh, I will sign.
You would?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. 100%.
Fascinating.
100%. I never want to be famous. Never. I want to have successful. I knew it since the beginning when I was young that I will be let's say a star. But to be so famous, I never want it. It's boring, trust me. But it is what it is. I will born in that way, so.
You're the most famous and the richest and most successful footballer in history.
Not bad.
Cristiano,
Thank you, Piers.
brilliant to catch up with you.
I wish, listen, to don't do it interview with you in 3 years,
Yeah.
I want less.
Okay.
But before, you will do it interview with my CEO.
No, definitely. No, I think you would be a great interview. I totally agree. That your story together is unbelievable, and I will do that. And I think my next interview with you could be.
We can do something, imagine, me, you, Sir, Mr. Trump,
Yes.
in one table.
Yes.
No. Pierce, Cristiano Ronaldo y Donald Trump en una entrevista. Eso sería increíble.
Imagine. Will be fun.
I think this is a great idea.
Different,
Yes.
like around
At the White House.
will be even better.
Why not?
Sí, hombre. En la Casa Blanca, sí, hombre.
You've got to play.
Imagine.
I haven't even got to buy an air ticket.
No problem.
I'll come with you.
Something different, beautiful, good conversation.
I think he would love it.
I mean,
To promote the World Cup in his country. What could be better?
oh, look,
I'm going to make this happen.
something. Okay, perfect.
But make sure if I
Sí, por favor, que esto sea realidad.
do make it happen, you don't cut me out, all right? We have a
Listen, you
deal?
are part of the family.
We have a deal?
You know that.
Cristiano, great
Thank
to
you
see
very
you.
much.
Send my best to all the family.
Thank you, Piers.
And congrats on the forthcoming marriage.
Thank you.
It's a
Thank
big
you very
moment
much.
for a man.
Thank you.
And if you need a best man, you know where to find me.
Okay.
I'm good with speeches.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Pues nada, señores. A ver, me ha gustado bastante. La segunda parte de la entrevista. Muy interesante. Ojalá sea verdad lo de Trump. Ha esclarecido lo de Diego Villota, el por qué no fue a su funeral, que tiene lógica, que es lo que él había dicho en un principio. Y nada, señores, espero que les haya gustado el vídeo. Recordad que soy persona válida y valiosa. Dale a like, suscríbete y espero verte mañana con más, pero mejor. Chao, chao.